Shalom. First thing first, I want to give honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wadash. Say Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahushai. 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and the judgment and the destruction of Esau, man. Let's jump right into this video. I've seen this. It's a possible UAP Chariot sighting over, what is this, Toronto, Canada. And the interesting part about this, when I seen it, it reminded me of the scriptures where it says, and you just seen it come on, a light's eyes round about. Okay, so biblical sightings and biblical interpretations of the scriptures in their time and what they had, and to describe what they were seeing or being seen today, to show you that they were on point. Now we can add different spins to it and give different understandings on what you're seeing according to the words that we have today. But you see the chariot clearly right here. Let's try to, okay, it's gonna play again. Let's go and play the, go back.
Is
There we go.
these here?
So you can see it's low.
They must have put on the tree. Or we can call it an UFO. I'm zooming out. And I'm zooming in again. Man, can't zoom in. What the hell is going on? There you go, zooming in.
See,
So what?
let's get these precepts real quick. It's the book of Ezekiel 10 verse 12, and it reads, it says, NLT says, both the cherubims and the wheels. Okay, so you have the angels, which are the cherubim, and then you have the wheels, which is the vehicles. And this is what they said: both the cherubim and the wheels were covered with eyes. Okay, we have modern day terminology of lights, or orbs, or what you would say lights, blinking lights, just like you seen on that chariot. The cherubim had eyes all over their bodies, including their hands, their backs, and their wings. See, KJV, or the King James Version Bible, it says, then in their whole body, and their backs, and their hands, and their wings, and the wheels, see, the wheels were full of eyes round about, even the wheels that they four had, see, their vehicles. Now, if we go back to the sighting, you can clearly see that is a chariot with eyes, lights round about. So if you had to describe this in the times of Ezekiel, Jeremiah, or in the biblical times, you wouldn't have been able to describe, some said, a fire unfolding itself, because they didn't have light bulbs readily available to describe them as lights. So they could describe them as fires, lights. So you click, and the chariot's going to turn on more lights. See, it turned on 3 more lights while he was filming. Okay, you can see the proximity to the house. So it's not even that high. So these chariots are getting closer. They're getting more detailed. They're not how you could just brush them off as oh, that's an air balloon or ball lightning or whatever BS that tries to come out by the news, or different smear campaigns when they're trying to so-called put these off and wave them. They can't wave them off because there've been so many sightings across the U.S. and around the world, because we're coming to the time of the end. So these things are coming closer and closer. It says, thy redemption draweth nigh, look up. Okay, read it one more time. And it says, both the cherubim and the wheels were covered with eyes. The cherubim had eyes all over their bodies, including their hands, their backs, and their wings. See? Let's make sure this. Okay, we still have volume. Perfect. And why are the chariots being seen so many or so much? Okay, this is Zechariah 5 and verse 1. Zechariah 5 and verse 1, and it reads NLT, and this is what the Lord of Heaven's armies, Sabaoth, okay, says, I am sending this curse into the house of every thief, not just Babylon, because there's Edomite countries, Edomite so-called establishment governments around the world, okay? And you see that these things are showing up in these areas, and you have Jake there too. All right. But it says, I am sending this curse into the house of every thief and into the house of everyone who swears falsely using my name. And the Bible is pushed out through it's the best selling Bible year after year. So they are aware of the word of the Lord. It's not something that's hidden. And you have the Catholic so-called doctrine that is pushed out through the whole world. So they're well aware of the scriptures. Okay. And it says, I am sending this curse into the house of every thief and into the house of everyone who swears falsely using my name, and my curse will remain in that house and completely destroy it, even its timbers and stones. So these things are these chariots, when you see them, they can destroy. They're being held back by Yahweh Shah's word and the prophecy. But soon as the prophecy is done and the Lord gives the word, these things are going to destroy things, man. They're going to be causing fire to come down from heaven, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. They're going to be causing different altercations. Esau is going to be sending up his fighter planes and fighter jets and UAPs and all these other technology that he has hidden. He's going to use it against the Lord, man. That's why you got a lot of this drone technology that Esau has mastered, because that's what he's going to be using to fight against the Lord, because there's going to be few fighter jets or fighter pilots, because that's why it says they were afraid, but they're still fight. Okay. And it says, let's read King James Version. It says, and I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief and into the house of him that swear falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of the house and shall consume it with the timbers thereof and the stones thereof. See that? And then let's get this is the book of Acts 2 and verse 19 NLT, and I will cause wonders in heavens above and signs on the earth below, blood and fire and clouds of smoke. So you're seeing the signs and the wonders and the different things that are taking place. We're living in the greatest ending of a story to ever happen, man. The Lord's going to play the savior, the destroyer, all right, the judge, and the earth is going to be put back in order. That's what we're witnessing right now. We're witnessing a correction and the Lord putting out this information by way of showing these things. Now people can't call us crazy. We've been telling this, starting with our apostles and elders, have been telling us of these things. This is the salvation of Israel, the chariots of Israel. The apostles always bring that out, going back to Elijah and Elisha. Okay, and it says the mountains were full. So there's thousands, millions, and the Lord is going to come with all the host of heaven and Michael the archangel, Micah Allah. Okay, who is like the power, man. All right. And you're going to see a lot more of these things take place. They're going to get closer, more vivid. All right. Because the time is coming. Prophecy is at hand. Destruction, the judgment, all these things are taking place in the deliverance, man. All right. So I just wanted to bring that quick video out. I seen it. It was beautiful. It's a faith booster. And just show and pray that Yahweh Shema Shai is acting in these last days. So with that, I say, call halal Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Chakwadash. Until the next time, I say shalom. And more than I never keep faith. Shalom.